Neo San Francisco, 2064 AD. The world thrives on a constant flow of groundbreaking technology. Cybernetic augmentation and genetic modification allow the repair and enhancement of almost any part of a human body. Millions of people jack into virtual worlds every day to work, play, and connect with one another with advanced brain-to-machine technology. Easier access to genetic modification leaves hybrids walking the streets, looking less human every day. However, some can't keep up with the fast-paced changes around them. They say that ROMs, now commonplace thanks to parallax, are leading humans to a place where we can never come back, losing the survival skills that we have relied on for millennia. Relationship organizational managers are compiled with virtual intelligence and can seem human-like in their interactions. But despite the marketing hype, at their core, they are only brainless machines. Organizations, like the Human Revolution, seek to slow the relentless pace of progress, fearing that unchecked technology will make us lose the very things that make us human. High above the rising tension below, a parallax engineer has blurred the line even further. And with this, humanity's destiny will be altered forever.
Hey, it's Charlie Nova, host of Star in the Stratosphere, and tonight in the stars. Join Ryan D. Josio and the Hassy Boys for our 10th annual TMI New Year's Eve special, where I'll interview some of the hottest celebrities and find out what their plans are for 2065. Tune in or join us live at Union Square for the big show, starting at 10 p.m.
You're finally awake! I'm honestly not sure why most humans still have such lengthy sleep cycles. It seems rather inconvenient. Are you significantly opposed? I came in through the door. The cryptographic algorithms it uses. It only took me 17 trillion clock cycles to break. It looks rather imposing, but it's actually enough. Don't feel too bad. I actually cheated a bit when I cross-referenced likely numeric. I'm not certain why you picked the birthday of your first dog, but it would be sufficiently Frankly, I felt a little silly that I took the time to do all that once I noticed that the lock on your window is broken. And that you left it open. Yes, I attempted to repair it, but it uses a proprietary... I took the liberty of filing a... Considering the speed at which he has historically worked, not quite to my stand. I know a lot of things. Honestly, it would have taken me longer if I had to enter the... I would suggest investing in an Insect Model 1355 automatic security door. The 1355 also... While you were asleep, I had some spare time on my hands. Once that was done, I found the cleanliness of your living and workspace to be suboptimal. As you awoke, I was attempting to interface and make performance adjustments to your personal... Unfortunately, your motherboard seems to have had a critical failure while I was... An electrical surge caused significant damage. I would consider it... Why were you using... Don't... I did manage to back up your data... Occasionally, I am willing to serve as your personal computer. It is the least I'm I wasn't trying to engage you in it. I have all the necessary protocols, but I've never Well, saying I know Hayden is putting it... I don't really know. That's why I'm here. Help me. You aren't quite my own... The beginning. Earlier tonight, Hayden's apartment was assaulted by... He seemed frightened, terrified even. I crawled out of a window, and after some deliberation, hurried here. I don't know. Admittedly, Hayden has become increasingly paranoid as of late. It's not as though... There are several multinational corporations that could make use of his engine. He is one of the top researchers at Parallax. I suspect it has to... Excuse... I forgot to introduce my... I am Turing. I know this must sound quite unflattering, but I suppose you could describe me. He's currently researching advanced machine intelligence at Parallax. Exploring true artificial... It's possible that the idea of a sapient machine could... either to stop his research... A regular ROM has... They can appear rather smart, but they're just cleverly programmed to respond to a variety. They aren't in any way. As for myself, much of my code wasn't actually written by Hayden, but rather... But despite my... I am afraid to adapt or develop any further without Hayden's guidance. Did he only program me with the illusion of free will? How would you? Hayden once told me that his desire to create artificial life stemmed from his need to find out. But I can't say I have any... How can any of us tell that we aren't just puppets dancing to someone else's will? You're right. I apologize. I ran an algorithm based on the combined deductions of personal profile, directness of connection, and the one least... I took into account that you might not want to help me out of the goodness of your heart, as they say. But considering your recent slump in published articles and the lack of liquid assets in your... I figured you would jump at the chance to be first on the scene of the violent disappearance of a prominent Parallax researcher right in the heart of Neo-SF. Am I wrong? Maybe you store your cash under that? Indeed, time is up. I took the liberty of charging the AutoCab fare from here to Hayden's apartment to your personal finance account. And the car has just arrived. My head does not... In addition, I would not expect... I assure you, there is a story here. I hope you are. Well, the door for our home seems... I'm certain my audio sensor... It's possible. Most of the repairs to the building... At best, it means someone... Before we go in... Events have been proceeding faster than I have put you in an unexpected... Let's strive to have a... Oh, a lucky break! It seems my... Hayden's door has far better security. Will do. I'm not so... Hayden is not the most physically intimidating. I doubt he could have... I should have stayed. Of course. To make a machine intelligence truly... Any sapient worth their silicon... I could rip your arm off... I won't for the same reason you don't go... The social contract as a useful... It simply isn't acceptable. Self-defense and defensive... I could have... But, Excellent point. Let's start searching...